Okay, good morning to everyone. You are welcome to my today's virtual class. Today we are going to start chapter 3 of our syllabus of our course. Yeah, as you can see on the screen, the title of chapter 3 is Writing Reports and Proposals. For our classroom activities, this chapter is the last chapter of our course this semester. Before this, we have already completed other chapters. We have completed chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 4, and chapter 5. So I believe, I'm confident that all the students are revising, repeating, okay, practicing and preparing the other chapters that we have already completed. And I believe that you will be regular in these classes also. And first you'll understand the concept of reports and proposals, and you will be able to write at least a mid-length or short report and proposal. So business report and proposals. So I think this is the most important chapter for you. Okay, I think in other semesters, in third or fourth semester, you have to study a course of research methodology also. Okay, and this chapter will will make the foundation, okay, for that course. In some places, in some places, okay, teachers do not teach this chapter. What they say is, you have the same chapter in third semester, same thing you will discuss, so you will read the same thing in third semester, so no need to discuss here. Last year, some students from Kathmandu reported me. They told me that this chapter is not taught here. Please give us some materials. But I don't think that we have to leave this chapter. So we should not leave any chapter. We should not leave any content unturned. Okay, as these things are given in the syllabus, okay, it's our duty, okay, to complete, okay, to understand all the contents given in the syllabus. Okay, so this is a short introduction, I mean short information about the chapter. This chapter covers uh, 8 lecture hours, as you can see on the screen. Lecture hour, it is 8. The title is Writing Reports and Proposals. So as the title implies, in this chapter we'll be discussing, we'll be learning how to write a business report, what are the components of business reports and business proposals. So mainly 3 subsections are given here. We have 3 subsections. The first subsection is planning reports and proposals. So we'll be discussing how to plan reports and proposals today. In writing reports and proposals, okay, next day we'll be discussing this. Next day or next week, it is not a short topic, it takes long time. See, 8 lecture hours given, so we have to study in detail. And last topic is completing reports and proposals. So these are the 3 subtopics of this chapter. I mean, this is the syllabus of this chapter. Syllabus, course content. This is the course content. Yo chapter ko course content yo. हामीले प्लानिङ रिपोर्ट्स एन्ड प्रपोजल सम्बन्धी जान्नु पर्यो, राइटिङ सम्बन्धी जान्नु पर्यो, एन्ड त्यसलाई कसरी फाइनलाइज गर्ने, कम्प्लिटिङ भनेको चाहिँ त्यसलाई कसरी फाइनलाइज गर्ने भन्ने कुराहरू जान्नु पर्यो. सो प्लानिङ, राइटिङ एन्ड कम्प्लिटिङ. टाइटल मैले भनिहालेँ, राइटिङ रिपोर्ट्स एन्ड प्रपोजल्स. यसको टोटल वेटेज लेक्चर आवर चाहिँ 8 छ. ओके, so but today we'll just discuss the first one. Okay, first okay topic. Okay, first step of writing reports and proposals, that is planning reports and proposals. तर त्योभन्दा अगाडि मैले ओभरअल कुराहरू भन्छु. Okay, in all chapters, you know, we have been discussing about planning, writing and completing. त्यो भएर ती कुराहरू यहाँ पनि लागू हुन्छन्, यहाँ पनि रिपिट हुन्छन्. Okay, ती पोइन्ट्सहरु हेर्न लाग्छन्, तर यसलाई हामीले आन्सर लेख्दाखेरि चाहिँ we have to customize those 3 steps, okay, according to reports and proposals according to the format of reports and proposals. Report or proposal को format त्यसको system अनुसार हामीले यो planning, writing र completing लाई customize गर्नुपर्छ, त्यसलाई त्यही अनुसारले चाहिँ मिलाउनु पर्छ. Okay, so let me move ahead. So first, we have to know the meaning of report itself. We often hear the word report. I think most of us have already prepared one or more than one reports on certain business topic, business issue or business problem. Okay, in bachelor's level, in fourth year, BBS fourth year, you carried out a research, you conducted a research, and you prepared a project report. I know that. Okay, I have appeared the Bhaiba, okay, as okay, one of the let's say supervisors, external supervisors, okay, in the place where I used to work in the past. Okay, that's why I have gone through those reports of BBS fourth year, okay, project report. Yes, and okay, I know what sort of reports are prepared and the quality of those reports and so on. Okay, मैले fourth year मा चाहिँ project report को चाहिँ भाइभा हुँदाखेरि मैले त्यसको चाहिँ supervise गर्ने external group मा, internal group मा त त्यहीकै subject teacherहरू हुन्छन्. Okay, external त्यहाँ पनि के हुन्छ कलेजमा चाहिँ research cell हुन्छ. Every college has research management cell. जस्तो हाम्रो कलेजमा पनि RMC भन्ने छ, research management cell. Okay, so every college has a separate research management cell. त्यसले चाहिँ के गर्छ भने त्यसले चाहिँ त्यो कलेज भित्र हुने सम्पूर्ण research activities, okay, small scale research activities to okay large scale research activities, त्यसलाई चाहिँ systematize गर्छ. Okay, त्यसलाई conduct गर्ने, त्यसका चाहिँ guidelines हरू तयार गर्ने, okay, त्यो सबै कुराहरू गर्छ. Okay, so I was called there and then I supervised, I guided, I instructed okay the students on it. त्यो भएर अलिकति मलाई रिपोर्ट राइटिङ सम्बन्धी त्यो पनि अनुभव हो. म्यानेजमेन्टको केसमा चाहिँ है, म्यानेजमेन्टको केसमा चाहिँ रिपोर्ट राइटिङको मेरो अनुभव त्यो भयो, रिपोर्ट राइटिङ सम्बन्धी गाइडेन्सको. ओके, अब यतापट्टि आफ्नो फ्याकल्टीमा त छँदैछ. ओके, यस, आई बिलोङ टु द फ्याकल्टी अफ एजुकेसन. ओके, यस, एज वेल एज द फ्याकल्टी अफ ह्युम्यानिटिज एन्ड सोसल साइन्सेस. मेरो चाहिँ ह्युम्यानिटिज र सोसल साइन्स अनि यता एजुकेसनमा पनि दुवैतिरको डिग्री भएकोले so I have gone through the writings, thesis, okay, or let's say articles, okay, produced by the students, okay, by the researchers of both departments. Okay, अब पहिला report भनेको के हो त? What is report? We have to know this first. Okay, first we have to understand the meaning of report. Simply, a report is a document that reports the status of an activity or project as it occurs or after some action has been taken or when they are concluded. So it is a kind of document. Research is a document. Very carefully, okay, very carefully, rigorously, okay, let's say prepared document. Okay, a document based on the research. Okay, it is a research based document. Report भनेको चाहिँ research based document. Okay, it is a research based document भन्नुस् है, किनकि रिसर्च नगरिकन रिपोर्ट बन्दैन. त्यो रिसर्च बरु सानो स्केलमा होला, ठुलो स्केलमा होला. ओके, तर केही न केही खालको चाहिँ रिसर्च अनुसन्धान चाहिन्छ. रिसर्च भने बुझ्नुहुन्छ, रिसर्च इज एक्सप्लोरेसन, इन्भेस्टिगेसन. ओके, सो यु क्यारी आउट, यु कन्डक्ट रिसर्च. ओके, माइक्रो लेभल रिसर्च, मिनी रिसर्च or macro level research, okay, on a certain topic, certain issue, certain problem. Okay, and okay, after carrying out research, okay, what you found, okay, so okay, what were your research findings? Okay, what were your conclusions? Okay, what were your suggestions, recommendations? Suppose one example, okay, you found a company, business company, which is continuously in loss, okay, for the last 3 years or last 5 years. So you have to diagnose You have to find out why that company is in loss. What are the reasons? What are the consequences, results? What are the effects of that? So you may have to find out, okay, these things. And for that, what you have to do? You have to carry out research. So you have to investigate. You have to explore. Okay, you have to go there. You have to collect data. Okay, after collecting data, you have to interpret and analyze those data. And after analyzing and interpreting those data, you come to certain understanding, certain conclusion, certain, okay, let's say certain answers. Okay, certain answers to your questions. Okay, certain solution to the problem you you raised earlier. Okay, you, let's say, encountered earlier. And after doing all these things, what do? You present the entire things you did, okay, in black and white, very systematically in the form of a report. You prepare a document. That document informs the readers about your research topic, its introduction, okay, regarding that issue or the problem. Okay, what kind of, let's say, what kind of other researches have been carried out. Your document tells the readers about the methods you used while conducting that research, while carrying out that research, what methods you used, okay, and then what sort of data you collected, okay, and then what do those data mean? What do those data mean? Okay, त्यो डेटाले के देखाउँछ त? रिसर्चमा हामीले फिल्ड भिजिट गर्दा के पायौं त? हामीले कलेक्ट गरेको डेटाको अर्थ के हो त? त्यो कम्पनी लसमा जानुको कारण के रहेछ त? अनुसन्धान गर्दा के रहेछ त? के पत्ता लाग्यो त? अनि त्यसले के नतिजा ल्याएको रहेछ त? What are the causes and what were the causes and consequences? अनि यसलाई कसरी समाधान गर्न सकिएला त? How can we overcome these problems? भनेर कतिपयमा हामी रिकमेन्डेसन, सजेसन पनि दिन्छौं अनि त्यसलाई चाहिँ एउटा सिस्टमेटिकली एउटा डकुमेन्टमा हामी तयार गर्छौं. त्यो नै हो रिपोर्ट भने. ओके, सो रिपोर्ट भने मैले के भनेको थिएँ भने अहिले डकुमेन्टको कुरा गरेको थिएँ. कस्तो खालको डकुमेन्ट भन्दा इट इज अ रिसर्च बेस्ड डकुमेन्ट. सो अ रिपोर्ट इज अ डकुमेन्ट रिपोर्टिङ द स्ट्याटस अफ एन एक्टिभिटी. कुनै एक्टिभिटीको स्ट्याटस कस्तो छ त, अवस्था कस्तो छ भने चाहिँ तपाईले रिपोर्ट गर्नलाई एउटा डकुमेन्ट तयार गर्नुभयो भने, okay, that is report itself. So you can see the first sentence here. A report is a document reporting the status of an activity or project. Okay, a project is going on. A project is underway. कुनै प्रोजेक्ट चलिरहेको छ. प्रोजेक्ट सुरु गर्नुभन्दा अगाडिको हामीले एउटा प्लान गरेर प्रोजेक्ट चाहिँ गर्छौं. Okay, we make plan. Without plan, we do not launch any project. Okay, and in the course of project चलिरहेको बेलामा हामीले त्यो प्लानमा के उल्लेख गरेको हुन्छ भने यति अवधिमा यति प्रोग्रेस हुनेछ, यति अचिभमेन्ट हुनेछ भने चाहिँ already we fix. But according to the expected outcome, हाम्रो expected outcome, periodical expected outcome, okay, yes, okay, whether we achieved it or not, whether the project is going on as per our expectation or not, as per our plan or not, okay, we have to find out. And for that, what we do? We go again to the field and observe the situation, collect information, and present the findings, okay, in the form of a document, and that becomes what? Project. Okay, so a document reporting the status of an activity or a project as it occurs. यो भइरहेको बेलामा अथवा कम्प्लिसन पछि पनि हुन सक्छ, प्रोजेक्ट तयार गर्न सक्छ, रिपोर्ट तयार गर्न सक्छ. As it occurs or after some action has been taken. Some action has been taken or when they are concluded. Okay, प्रोजेक्ट ongoing प्रोजेक्ट हुन सक्छ, के काम गरेको प्रोजेक्ट हुन सक्छ, सबै सकेको प्रोजेक्ट हुन सक्छ. हो त्यो प्रोजेक्टको अवस्था के हो त भनेर चाहिँ अनुसन्धान गरेर हामीले एउटा डकुमेन्ट तयार गर्यौं भन्ने, ओके, त्यसलाई हामी रिपोर्ट भन्छौं. ओके, अहिले छ नि पेन्डेमिकको के असर छ त, अहिले त सबै okay, because of this COVID-19 pandemic, okay, yes, many business sectors, okay, business, okay, enterprises, okay, have been paralyzed throughout the world. Okay, so almost the economic let's say uh, okay, pillars, economic pillars of the country, of the state, are almost paralyzed. They are going to be paralyzed if not now, if this the situation continues. So many cottage industries, many small scale industries, many okay, medium type of industries are already closed. Some are going to be closed. Those which are running, they are also not running smoothly. So what is the impact of COVID-19 on business sector, on cottage industry sector of Nepal? Cottage ma pani particular cottage industry भनौं, ओके, के असर भइरहेको छ त भनेर हामीले रिसर्च गर्न सक्छौं नि. बैंकिङ सेक्टरमा के असर छ हैन, अरु चाहिँ सर्भिस सेक्टरमा के असर छ, स्कुल कलेजहरुमा चाहिँ के प्राइभेट स्कुलमा के असर छ, पब्लिक कलेजहरुमा के असर छ परेको होला भनेर चाहिँ हामी अनुसन्धान गर्न सक्छौं. ओके, कोअपरेटिभ्सहरुमा के असर परेको होला. So we can carry out research, and after carrying out research we prepare a report. Okay, so I hope you are clear about the report. A report is a document that reporting that tells us about the status of an activity or project as it occurs, or after some action has been taken, or when they are concluded. So reports are generally written by specialists. Okay, because to prepare report, okay, we must have research skill. Okay, researchers, okay, those people who have research experience, research skills, they go to the field, they collect information, data, they have to analyze and interpret data and present the findings in the form of a document. Okay, that's why reports cannot be prepared by an ordinary person. Okay, laymanले चाहिँ त्यस्तो रिपोर्ट बनाउन नसक्ला. त्यो विषयमा केही न केही दक्षता उसलाई चाहिन्छ, अनुभव चाहिन्छ, कम्पिटेन्स चाहिन्छ. So reports are written by specialists or researchers, okay, to special or specialist audiences, to special audiences. So they are prepared by the special or specialist, okay, persons, or let's say researchers, and even the readers or the audiences are, okay, the specialist audiences, okay, like the managers of the business company, policy makers, okay, yes, those people may need the reports. विज्ञहरूले तयार गर्छन् र सर्टेन, okay, एक्सपर्टिज भएको सर्टेन म्यानेजमेन्ट लेभलमा काम गर्ने, okay, पोलिसी मेकिङ लेभलमा काम गर्ने practitionersहरूलाई चाहिँ यो काम लाग्छ. Okay, so they include, so what do the reports include? Reports include detailed information on a topic. कुनै टपिकको बारेमा डिटेल इन्फर्मेसन हुन्छ. Okay, we'll discuss different sections of research later on. Okay, तर हामी tentatively report लेख्ने भन्ने बित्तिकै के टाइटल हुनु पर्यो, yes, then introduction हुनु पर्यो, okay, introduction, yes, and literature review भन्छ अर्को, literature review, methodology, method section हुनु पर्यो, okay, result section हुनु पर्यो, result section, discussion section, and conclusion. Okay, so these different sections include what? Detailed information on a topic or issues. Typically, they include the findings from research. I have already told you that, okay, a report is always research based document. We carry out research, okay, on a particular issue, okay, on a topic, and then present the findings, okay, okay, in the form of a report. So they are, okay, they are the reflections of findings from a research. They may be useful for senior managers to make decisions, for the policy makers, managers, okay, the findings of research, okay, the conclusions and suggestions given by the researchers, okay, may be very much useful. Okay, this one. So there are different types of reports. Report को विभिन्न टाइप्सहरु हुन्छ, जस्तो एनुअल रिपोर्ट हुन्छ, मन्थली रिपोर्ट, अडिट रिपोर्ट, प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट, फिजिबिलिटी रिपोर्ट एन्ड सो अन. बिजनेस रिपोर्ट्स, बिजनेस प्लान्सहरु. एनुअल रिपोर्ट भनेको कम्पनीको एक वर्षको अवस्था कस्तो भयो र अब कसरी अगाडि बढ्ने भन्ने चाहिँ हुन सक्छ. मन्थ रिपोर्ट भन्छ ओके यो लास्ट मन्थ अफ एक महिनामा चाहिँ कम्पनीले कति प्रोग्रेस गर्यो, अवस्था कस्तो रह्यो. ओके यु क्यान जस्ट प्रिपेयर अ रिपोर्ट अफ दिस. ओके अडिट रिपोर्ट भन्ने हुन सक्छ. ओके प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट एन्ड सो अन. Okay, so this is the meaning of report. And if you talk about proposal, okay, proposal is a plan, okay, detailed business plan. Okay, कुनै business सञ्चालन गर्नको लागि, कुनै project सञ्चालन गर्नको लागि, if you make a persuasive plan and submit that plan to the concerned authorities, okay, that is called proposal. Okay, proposal is prepared in advance, okay, before running a business company, okay, or any project सञ्चालन हुनुभन्दा अगाडिको plan भनेको proposal हो. अनि प्रोजेक्ट चल्दा चल्दै अथवा सकिसकेपछि कस्तो भयो भने चाहिँ स्टडी गरेर चाहिँ के प्रिपेयर गरेको डकुमेन्ट भनेको चाहिँ रिपोर्ट हो. सो आई होप okay this concept is clear. So once again please look at the screen once again. A report is a document reporting the status of an activity or a project as it occurs or after some action has been taken or when they are concluded. Reports can be written by specialists or researchers to special readers, audiences, or specialist audiences. Reports include detailed information on topic or issues. Typically, mostly they include findings from research. They may be useful for the senior level managers to make decisions. Okay, and there are some examples of reports. Okay, they may be annual reports, monthly reports, audit reports, and so on. And if you talk about proposal, very specifically, proposals are the persuasive plans. Okay, persuasive plans. Okay, smart plans, SMART, smart plans, specific, measurable, okay, achievable, okay, SMA, realistic, okay, and time bound. Plan, okay, prepared by the researchers or the experts and submitted to the concerned authorities or the departments for the approval. So हाम्रो यो केसमा चाहिँ प्रपोजल भनेको बिजनेस प्लान भन्न सकिन्छ. बिजनेस प्लान र बिजनेस रिपोर्ट भने अलि फरक छ. ओके हुन त रिपोर्टलामा पनि ओके हामीले प्लान दिन सक्छौं, कतिपय रिपोर्टमा चाहिँ प्लान दिने पनि सक्छौं, लास्टमा चाहिँ रिकमेन्डेसन भन्छ नि, यो प्लान छ, यस्तो कम्पनीको यो समस्याहरू आयो, यसका कारण यो रहेछन्. ओके यस हामीले रिसर्चरले के गर्छ भने रिसर्चर ओके रिसर्चर प्रेजेन्ट्स द anatomy and physiology of the condition of that company. कुनै कम्पनी अथवा प्रोजेक्टको एनाटोमी र फिजियोलोजी त्यो सबै कुराहरू पत्ता लगाइसकेपछि अब हाउ टु सल्भ दिस प्रब्लम, न हाउ टु रन द कम्पनी इन द डेज टु कम, फ्युचरमा कसरी रन गर्ने त भनेर चाहिँ उसले चाहिँ एउटा चाहिँ कन्भिन्सिङ प्लान पनि दिन सक्छ, पर्सुएसिभ प्लान पनि दिन सक्छ. भनेपछि त्यसमा ओके रिपोर्ट पनि भयो, प्लान फ्युचर प्लान पनि भयो, रिकमेन्डेसन पनि भयो. ओके दिस वन. तर छुट्टै प्रपोजल चाहिँ भनेको चाहिँ कस्तो भने चाहिँ ओके सेपरेटली राख्ने डकुमेन्ट राख्यो बनाउने भने चाहिँ ओके अ प्रपोजल इज अ पर्सुएसिभ प्लान, अ कन्भिन्सिङ प्लान, अ स्मार्ट प्लान, SMART, स्मार्ट प्लान. ओके we prepare before starting a new project, before starting or launching any let's say new business program, business project. Yes. So I presuppose now the students are clear about this. Okay, so a report is written for a clear purpose. Report को त्यतिकै randomly हापाजाडी लेखिदैन. यसको उद्देश्य हुन्छ. उद्देश्य के हुन्छ भने okay, to find out the existing condition, existing situation of a company or project and give some insights, okay, some suggestions for the future betterment. Okay, so a report is written for a clear purpose to a particular audience. In a report, specific information and evidences are presented. Okay, they are analyzed and they are applied to a particular problem or issue. Okay, कुनै problem, कुनै specific information evidences present गरिन्छ, त्यसलाई एनालाइज गरिन्छ अनि त्यसको फाइन्डिङ्सहरु चाहिँ सर्टेन प्रब्लम सोलुसन को लागि अप्लाई पनि गरिन्छ. So it should be a complete and compact रिटन डकुमेन्ट यो कम्प्लिट हुनुपर्छ ओके कम्प्लिट हुनको लागि के हुनुपर्छ भने चाहिँ ओके त्यसमा के कामको लागि रिसर्च गरिएको हो कुन इस्युमा रिसर्च गरिएको त्यो रिसर्च त्यो रिपोर्टले चाहिँ त्यसको कम्प्लिट आन्सर दिनुपर्छ सो इन अ गुड report there must be introduction, there must be literature review, okay, methodology, method section, results, discussion and conclusion. Okay, if all these things are clearly okay included, okay, then we can say a report is complete. So it should be complete. So it should be a complete and compact written document guiding, giving updated information about specific problems. Research भनेको कुनै problem issue मा नै हुन्छ. Issue नै छैन, problem नै छैन भने research गरिदैन. So it is a okay systematic presentation of facts. What is report भनेको? It is a systematic presentation of fact, figure and recommendation. Okay, so we present the facts about the project or company. Yes, facts and figures, and we give certain suggestion for the for running the company in better way and in a different way in the days to come in future. So writing report is also useful for reference to okay reference को लागि पछिको reference को लागि पनि यो काम लाग्छ. As far as possible report should cover all aspects of the subject matter of the study. Okay, so it is also a valuable document which gives information and guidance to the management information. Okay, report research मा आधारित हुन्छ, रिसर्च केमा हुन्छ, प्रब्लममा हुन्छ, इस्युमा हुन्छ. ओके, अनि त्यसको फाइन्डिङ्सहरु कम्पनी म्यानेजमेन्टको लागि काम लाग्छ किनकि कम्पनीमा केही प्रब्लम छ, किन कम्पनीले चाहिँ अपेक्षाकृत चाहिँ के प्रोग्रेस गर्न सकेको छैन भन्ने एउटा इस्यु आयो नि त. ओके, व्हाई द कम्पनी इज नट प्रोग्रेसिङ एज एक्सपेक्टेड. सो व्हाट माइट बी द रिजन्स, व्हाट माइट बी द हिडन फ्याक्टर्स. ओके, के कारणले होला त? प्रमोशन नभएर हो कि, ओके, क्वालिटी मेन्टेन गर्न नसकेर हो कि, लजिस्टिक सिस्टम चाहिँ राम्रो नभएर हो कि, गुड्स आर स्ट्यान्डर्ड, okay, quality goods we have, but we may not be able to supply those quality goods in time. Our supply chain, logistic system may not be good, त्यो पनि हुन सक्छ. Or even if goods are good, okay, goods are good भनेको सामानहरु राम्रा छन्, but the way okay we communicate with the people. अब हाम्रो सब्जेक्टै कम्युनिकेसन भएकोले चाहिँ communication matters for the success of business. The way you communicate may determine the success or failure of your business. सबै राम्रो हुँदा हुँदै पनि गुड्स राम्रो छ, ओरिजिनल छ, एकदम उ छ, ब्रान्डेड आइटमहरु हामीले बनाएका छौं तर पनि किन मान्छेले धेरै किन्दैनन् भन्दा कतै चाहिँ त्यो हाम्रो कम्युनिकेसन प्याटर्नमा प्रब्लम त होइन. Okay, so business communication skills, our staff, okay, yes, the people related to us may not have good communication skills. So what is lacking? कहिले कहिले चाहिँ सतहमा एउटा कारण जस्तो लाग्छ तर वास्तविक कारण अर्को हुन सक्छ. रिसर्च गरिन्छ, त्यसलाई रिसर्च गरेर रिपोर्ट बनाइन्छ अनि त्यो रिपोर्ट चाहिँ म्यानेजरहरुको लागि एकदम काम लाग्छ. Okay, reports are very much useful for the managers, okay, for making decisions, for decision making purpose. Okay, so as far as possible reports should cover all aspects of subject matter of study. It is also a valuable document which gives information and guidance to the management information. Okay, so now what are the common steps of okay writing reports? Common steps. Okay, it's a common steps हो, पछि हामी individually पढ्नु पर्छ. Okay, so applying the 3-step writing process to reports and proposals. So while writing reports and proposals also we may apply 3-step writing process. The first one is planning, second step is writing, and third step is completing. So these common 3-step writing process okay apply here also. Okay, so so what we do under planning, okay, points are similar here. We analyze the situation, we gather information, we select the right medium, and we organize the information. Okay, under planning. Under writing, what we do, we let's say we customize our report or our message, let's say according to the audience. So we have to adapt to the audience. We have to know about the audience, and then we compose the message following the following the framework of report writing here. Okay, and then we revise the reports, produce it. Okay, we proofread it, and finally we distribute it. So while analyzing, again, planning section, just see. So while planning, okay, we have to analyze the situation. We have to clarify the problem or opportunity at hand. अब हाम्रो रिपोर्ट भनेको चाहिँ प्लानिङमा चाहिँ के इस्युमा चाहिँ रिपोर्ट बनाउने, के इस्युमा चाहिँ रिसर्च गर्ने भन्ने कुराको आउनु पर्यो. यहाँ प्रब्लमहरु उल्लेख गर्नु पर्यो. ओके, सो क्लेरिफाई द प्रब्लम. यहाँ चाहिँ अब रिपोर्टको भाषामा स्टेटमेन्ट अफ द प्रब्लम भन्छ, यो पछि आउँछ. ओके, सो क्लेरिफाई द प्रब्लम or opportunity at hand. Define your purpose. तपाईको रिसर्चको उद्देश्य के हो? You have to clarify it. Okay, develop an audience profile. कसको लागि त्यो जान्नु पर्यो, and develop a work plan. Okay, so gather information, determine audience needs, and obtain the information necessary to satisfy those needs. अब यहाँ चाहिँ यो रिसर्चको केसमा चाहिँ okay, gathering information भनेको चाहिँ there are two types of information. Okay, there are two types of, mainly two sources of data, primary sources and secondary sources भन्छ. Okay, हामीले इन्टरभ्यूबाट, फिल्ड भिजिटबाट हामीले डेटा कलेक्सन गर्यो भने त्यो प्राइमरी सोर्सेस भयो. हामीले डकुमेन्ट स्टडीबाट चाहिँ डेटा कलेक्सन गर्यो भने द्याट इज ओके सेकेन्डरी सोर्स. टर्सरी सोर्स भन्ने पनि हुन्छ. ओके, तर हामी अहिले चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ प्राइमरी सोर्सेस एन्ड सेकेन्डरी सोर्सेस भन्ने जानौ. And then select the right medium. Okay, so which medium to be used to circulate the message भन्ने कुरा नि पहिल्यै प्लानिङ गर्नु पर्यो. Choose the best medium for delivering your message. Consider delivery through multiple media. Okay, एउटा मात्रै मिडियाबाट नभइकन. So what are the possible alternatives for delivering the message? And we have to organize the information. While organizing the information, we have to define our main idea, limit our scope, select a direct or indirect approach, and outline okay, our content using appropriate structure for informational report, analytical report, or proposal. तीन खालको कुरा आउँछ रिपोर्ट भन्दाखेरि. इन्फर्मेशनल भन्छ एउटा, अर्को एनालिटिकल भन्छ, अर्को चाहिँ प्रपोजल भन्छ. ओके, त्यो also फर्म्याट अनुसार चाहिँ हामीले अर्गनाइज गर्नुपर्छ. ओके, त्यसको लागि तयारी गर्नु पर्यो. यो प्लानिङ भनेको चाहिँ ओके रिपोर्ट राइटिङको लागि योजना बनाउने हो, तयारी गर्ने हो, प्लानिङ फेज. ओके, सो एनालाइजिङ द सिचुएसन, okay, gathering information, selecting right medium, and organizing information. And this second section is writing section. So while writing section, okay, we adapt our message to our audience. Okay, we have to be audience sensitive, audience centered. Okay, I have told you this thing many times. Okay, business writing should be audience oriented. Okay, business communication is audience centered communication. धेरै पल्ट मैले भनिसकेको छु. त्यो भएर यहाँ चाहिँ I attitude हैन you attitude युज गर्ने भन्छ. रिपोर्टमा त्यही पनि I भन्ने युज गर्नै मिल्दैन. Okay, we don't use the first person pronoun I. Okay, so be sensitive to audience needs with you attitude. Okay, be polite in your writing, maintain courtesy. Okay, you give positive emphasis, be bias free. Okay, हाम्रो ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा चाहिँ biasness हुनु हुँदैन. Okay, our writing must be neutral from every angle. प्रत्येक एंगलबाट हाम्रो राइटिङ चाहिँ न्यूट्रल हुनुपर्छ. Okay, build a strong relationship with audience. Okay, build a rapport with the audience by establishing your credibility and projecting your company's image. company को राम्रो इमेज लाई हाइलाइट गर्ने, क्रेडिबिलिटी को विश्वसनीयतालाई एस्टाब्लिश गर्ने, राम्रो एटिट्युड डेभलप गर्ने, पोलाइट भनेको शिष्ट हुने. ओके, यो कुराहरुमा चाहिँ ध्यान दिनुपर्छ. ओके, अनि कम्पोज गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अर्डर मिलेको हुनु पर्यो, कोहेरेन्स, कोहेजन. अनि अब रिपोर्ट भनेपछि रिपोर्टको आफ्नै फर्म्याट हुन्छ. यो रिपोर्ट राइटिङ, प्रपोजल भनेको क्रिएटिभ राइटिङ होइन. ओके, दिज आर नट क्रिएटिभ राइटिङ. कथा कविता लेखेको जस्तो जुन प्याटर्नमा पनि लेखे हुन्छ भन्ने भने यसको एउटा सिस्टम हुन्छ, एउटा फर्म्याट हुन्छ. ओके, यस रिपोर्ट लेख्ने भन्ने बित्तिकै टाइटल हुनु पर्यो. इट मस्ट ह्याभ टाइटल, इट मस्ट ह्याभ इन्ट्रोडक्सन, जनरल ब्याकग्राउन्ड हुनु पर्यो. ओके, इट मस्ट ह्याभ अब्जेक्टिभ्स हुनु पर्यो. ओके, सिमिलरली अलिकति लिटरेचर रिभ्यूको सेक्सन हुनु पर्यो. ओके, अब एक्जाममा चाहिँ लिटरेचर रिभ्यू गर्न त सकिदैन, तर हामीले रिपोर्टमा लेख्दाखेरि चाहिँ लिटरेचर रिभ्यू यस्तो खालको लिटरेचर रिभ्यू गरियो र यी कुराहरू पत्ता लाग्यो लिटरेचर रिभ्यूबाट भनेर चाहिँ लेख्नु पर्यो एक प्याराग्राफ जति. तर मेथोडोलोजी लेख्न सकिन्छ. व्हाट मेथड्स यु युज व्हाइल प्रिपेयरिङ द रिपोर्ट्स. ओके, कसरी चाहिँ डेटा कलेक्सन गरे, कुन मेथडबाट, इन्टरभ्यूबाट हो कि के हो, अनि क्वालिटेटिभ खालको हो कि क्वान्टिटेटिभ हो. ओके, यु स्टडी रिसर्च मेथोडोलोजी इन ब्याचलर्स लेभल. I think 100 marks course you studied in BBS 4th year. I'm sure. Okay, so you know somehow about the research. Okay, टाइप्स अफ रिसर्च, क्वालिटेटिभ रिसर्च, क्वान्टिटेटिभ रिसर्च, साइन्टिफिक रिसर्च भन्ने कुनै टपिकै छ। ओके, मैले पढाएको छु नि त्यो कोर्स भन्ने ब्याचलर्स लेभलको चाहिँ यो रिसर्च मेथोडोलोजीको कोर्स मैले नि पढाएको छु। ओके, त्यहाँ चाहिँ स्टेप्स अफ साइन्टिफिक रिसर्च भन्ने कुराहरू छ, हाइपोथेसिसका कुराहरू छ, क्वालिटेटिभ रिसर्च, क्वान्टिटेटिभ रिसर्च, मिक्स मेथड रिसर्च, अनि टुलहरू कसरी डेभलप गर्ने, इन्टरभ्यूहरू कसरी लिने, ओके, सर्वे कसरी गर्ने, हाउ टु क्यारी आउट सर्वे। रिसर्च पनि विभिन्न खालका हुन्छन् रिसर्चहरू। ओके, कुनै सर्वे रिसर्च भन्छ। ओके, त्यसमा चाहिँ मार्केट सर्वे गर्ने अथवा कन्सर्न मान्छेसँग चाहिँ इन्फर्मेसन कलेक्ट गर्ने हुन्छ। त्यो कस्तोमा लागु हुन्छ भने कुनै ट्रेन्डहरू जान्न पर्यो भने, ओपिनियनहरू जान्नु पर्यो भने, ओके, कुनै प्र्याक्टिसहरू एक्जिस्टिङ प्र्याक्टिस के छ त भनेर जान्नु पर्यो भने वी क्यारी आउट सर्वे। यस, वी कन्डक्ट सर्वे। सर्वे क्वेसनहरू बनाइन्छ, त्यसलाई क्वेसन आएर भन्छ। ओके, अनि इन्टरभ्यू लिने खालका पनि हुन्छन्। ओके, विभिन्न खालका रिसर्च हुन्छ। यु माइट हेभ स्टडिड ओके, एक्सपेरिमेन्टल रिसर्च भनेर सुनेको होला। ओके, क्वाजा एक्सपेरिमेन्टल रिसर्च, कोरिलेसनल रिसर्च भन्ने सुनेको छ। क्वालिटेटिभ रिसर्च गर्ने केस स्टडीहरू हुन्छ। ओके, सो ती कुराहरू आउनु पर्यो मेथोडोलोजी सेक्सन, मेथड सेक्सनमा। ओके, these things. And after completing, writing the draft of our message, I mean report, okay, or proposal, we have to edit them. Okay, we have to revise the message. I mean, we have to revise the message भनेको चाहिँ त्यो report भनेको, we have to revise the report. Okay, yes, and then we have to produce the message. Okay, we have to print it out. Okay, and there may be errors, there may be mistakes. Okay, there may be typological errors. Okay, content related errors, organizational problem, विभिन्न खालका चाहिँ समस्याहरू त्यहाँ हुन सक्छन्। तिनीहरूलाई हामीले चाहिँ प्रुफ रिड गर्नु पर्यो, त्यसमा चाहिँ भएको कुरालाई करेक्सन गर्नु पर्यो, अनि एउटा चाहिँ रिपोर्टको, बिजनेस रिपोर्टको एउटा रियल फर्मेटमा त्यो छ भन्ने बनाउनु पर्यो। Okay, and when you are sure that okay, the report is flawless, okay, there are no errors at all, okay, then you have to prepare, you have to let's say print the final copy of your report and distribute or submit the report to the concerned department. Okay, so these are three general steps of okay, writing reports and proposals. Okay, अब हामीले पढ्ने भनेको चाहिँ हाम्रो तीनवटा सेक्सन हुन्छ। अब dear students,
हजुर सर भन्नुस्।
no, Nirmala Shrestha is not paying attention, she is talking to other. Okay, so अब तीनवटा सेक्सन हुन्छ यो च्याप्टरमा। There are three sections. In the first section we talk about planning of report. Planning of report. In second section, writing of report. Writing report भने second section छ. In the third section, completing report. Be clear now. Be clear हुनुस् है अहिले। अहिले clear हुनुस्। हामी chapter 3 मा छौं। Writing reports and proposals. यो chapter को last मा हामी चाहिँ कम्तीमा एउटा चाहिँ okay, short report लेख्न सक्ने हुनुपर्छ. For exam purpose also. त्यसको लागि एकदम ध्यान दिनुस्. Be very much attentive. If you miss that question in exam, you will not pass. यो चाहिँ म अहिले भन्दैको छु. Long question आउने हो report. बरु अहिलेदेखि चाहिँ कुनै इस्युमा चाहिँ हेरिरहनु होला. ओके, अहिले चाहिँ अहिले कन्टेक्स्टमा चाहिँ कुन इस्युमा चाहिँ रिपोर्ट लेख्दा ठिक होला। हुन त एक्जाममा क्वेशनमै लेखेको हुन्छ ओके, प्रिपेयर रिपोर्ट अन दिस इस्यु भनेर, तर पनि प्र्याक्टिसको लागि ओके, फर योर प्र्याक्टिस यु क्यान थिङ्क अबाउट एनी प्रब्लम, यु क्यान अब्जर्भ, यु क्यान सी ओके, अनि त्यसलाई कसरी चाहिँ सिस्टममा लैजाने भन्ने कुरा। सो 3 sections are there. Okay, if you go through your book also. So planning section first, writing section, and completing. Planning, writing, complete. Yeah, planning भनेको planning for report and proposal. Okay, we have to plan for report and proposal. Okay, कुन topic मा गर्ने, we have to make a plan on topic, problems, issues. Okay, त्यो data collection कसरी गर्ने, all these things should be planned. Okay, writing मा चाहिँ we have to write, we have to prepare the draft according to the format of report. Report को format, report को section अनुसार चाहिँ हामीले draft तयार गर्ने. And draft तयार गर्दाखेरि we have to be audience oriented and we have to maintain the order. Okay, proper order. Completing भनेको यो correction गर्ने हो. ओके करेक्सन गरेर अन्तिम कपी तयारी गर्ने जहाँ जेसुकै भने पनि रिभाइजिङ प्रोड्युसिङ प्रुफ रिडिङ एन्ड डिस्ट्रिब्युटिङ ओके यो चाहिँ जनरल भयो के यो 3 स्टेप राइटिङ प्रोसेस रिपोर्ट लेख्दाखेरि पनि लागू हुन्छ भन्ने सेन्समा यो राखेको यहाँ कि त्यो भएर भनेर फेरि रिपोर्टको भित्र चाहिँ अरू कुराहरू पनि छ ओके सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द प्लानिङ सेक्सन अफ आवर रिपोर्ट सो प्लानिङ okay so we can apply 3-step writing process while preparing a report and proposal as well. The first step of 3-step writing process is planning. First step is planning. Keep in your mind. अब एकैछिन प्लानिङ भन्ने बित्तिकै के आउँछ जनरलमा है अरु च्याप्टरमा नि काम लाग्ने कुरा planning भन्ने बित्तिकै के हुनु पर्यो okay we have to analyze the situation we have to think about the possible sources of information that is gathering information we have to select the right medium and we have to organize the information this is planning stage the general step so okay so first we have to know the steps okay while planning for the reports and proposals we have to know the steps for planning reports and proposals. So what are the steps for planning reports and proposals? The first one is analyzing situation. We have to analyze the situation of our research. Okay, भनेको कुन टपिकमा गर्ने हाम्रो इस्यु के हुने हैन हाम्रो उद्देश्य के हुने हामीले त्यो टपिकसँग रिलेटेड इन्फर्मेसन डेटाहरु कहाँबाट पाउन सक्छौं ओके अनि हाम्रो रिसर्च को चाहिँ आउटलाइन कस्तो हुन्छ कतिवटा च्याप्टर हुन्छ कहाँबाट सुरु हुन्छ कहाँबाट इन्ड हुन्छ टेन्टेटिभली कतिवटा सेक्सनहरु हुन्छ अनि हाम्रो मेरो वर्क प्लान भने कति समय लाग्ला यो रिसर्च गर्नको लागि we have to make plan yes okay for this that comes under analyzing situation just see okay while planning for the reports the first thing we have to do is we have to analyze the situation and we have basic 5 steps of work plan for a report. We specify the statement of the problem. So what is the problem that you want to explore, that you want to, about which you want to carry out research and prepare a report. Okay. Kun issue ma continuous loss of the company for last 5 years sambandhi ho ki impact of COVID-19 pandemic on cottage industry ho ki yes attitude of the management students okay to virtual learning हो कि यो मा पनि गर्न सकिन्छ नि सर्वे गर्न सकिन्छ yes यो virtual alternative learning मा सम्बन्धी यो हामीले जुन प्र्याक्टिस यो मोड अफ टिचिङ प्र्याक्टिस गरिरहेका छौं नि अहिलेको अवस्थामा इन द प्रेजेन्ट कन्टेक्स्ट पेन्डेमिक को टाइममा ओके यो क्लास रन भएकोमा चाहिँ स्टुडेन्टको एटिट्युड के छ त त्यो पनि गर्न सकिन्छ you are studying the course of business communication okay and what is the attitude of the students of management towards the course of business communication or managerial communication उनीहरुमा यो कोर्स सम्बन्धी के एटिट्युड छ त भन्ने कुरा सर्वे गर्न सकिएला many more things are there okay advertisement promotion related हुन सक्छ okay impact of advertisement what is the impact of advertisement effect of advertisement on sale the relationship between advertisement and sale okay so there are many issues uncountable number of issues problems you can explore you have to just take one out of many so what is your problem you want to kun विषयमा कुन इस्युमा चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ रिसर्च रिपोर्ट बनाउन लागेको अथवा कम्पनीको सामान्य एनुअल रिपोर्ट पो हो कि एनुअल रिपोर्ट अथवा मन्थली रिपोर्ट त्यो पनि हो कि प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट हो कि okay so you have to plan for this you have to think about this and what are the objectives of your research okay what purpose or scope of your work okay for what reason you are doing this what are the sources and methods of data collection so whether you will be using primary sources of data collection primary sources of data or secondary sources of data what is really the outline of your research work research framework okay outline के हो त okay so how many sections will be there त्यो पनि राख्नु पर्यो task assignment and schedule कुन काम कति बेला गर्ने okay yes कति समय जस्तो 3 months को time period राखेको छ भने so you have to sub divide the duration of 3 months into different sections Okay, so these things. Then after that, you have to think about gathering information. I have already told you that information can be gathered from three different sources: primary sources, secondary sources, tertiary sources. Okay, in primary sources, you go to the field. Okay, you collect information through observation, through interview, right? Okay, first hand data. Okay, you can collect. In secondary sources, you may visit the library, you may consult the books, okay, different types of literature, and then you collect information about this. Already published भएको अर्को सोर्सबाट हामी इन्फर्मेसन ल्याउन सक्छौँ, वेबसाइटबाट ल्याउन सक्छौँ, त्यो अलरेडी पब्लिश सोर्सहरू ल्याउने. ओके, यस, त्यो गर्न सक्छौँ. सो okay, for your research purpose, okay, whether you will use primary sources of data or secondary sources, you have to be clear about this. Okay, and then अलिकति चाहिँ हाम्रो तयार भएको रिपोर्टलाई चाहिँ कसरी चाहिँ रिडर समक्ष पुर्याउने, सफ्ट कपीमा मात्रै पुर्याउने, इलेक्ट्रोनिक भर्जन मात्रै पब्लिश गर्ने हो कि प्रिन्टेड भर्जन पनि हो कि वेबसाइटमा राख्ने हो कि सिधै चाहिँ पठाउने हो. कतिपय कुराहरू चाहिँ पब्लिक गर्दा पनि फरक पर्दैन, कतिपय रिपोर्टहरू सेन्सिटिभ कुरामा पनि हुन सक्छ. Okay, so you have to think about this. Okay, and how to organize the information, collect information. अब इन्फर्मेसनलाई अर्गनाइज गर्ने पनि त्यसको सिस्टम हुन्छ. Okay, qualitative researchमा एक किसिमले अर्गनाइज गरिन्छ, क्वान्टिटेटिभमा अर्को किसिमले गरिन्छ. So these things should be done. Okay, should be planned. Okay, at first. Yes, so you have to analyze the situation. Okay, gather the information, select the right medium, and organize the information. Okay, now okay, in the context of business, in our context, okay, what type of reports are prepared? So I think this slide will make you clear about this. Just see. See at the top. There may be three types of reports. Okay, our reports may be of three types. Or we prepare three types of documents. Okay, documents. In business research. Okay, in the field of business reports or business. Some reports are informational reports. I hope you are listening here. You are looking at the screen. तीन खालको हुन्छ यहाँ. First, second, third. मैले यो कर्सर कता लगिरहेको छु हेर्नुस् है. Informational reports, analytical reports, and proposal based reports. Okay, informational reports, analytical reports, proposal. या proposal भन्नाले बिजनेस को रिपोर्ट तयार गर्दा गर्दै हामीले केही प्लानहरु पनि दिन्छ. So what are informational reports? Those reports which offer data. कुनै प्रोजेक्ट को स्टेटस के छ भनेर इन्फर्म मात्रै गर्ने. Okay, how is the current status of a business company, let's say an organization or a project? Just you give the information मात्रै दिने. त्यसलाई एनालाइज गरेर राम्रो नराम्रो भन्ने कुरा हुँदैन क्या. How is the status? Okay, just you present the information. You offer data, fact, feedback, and other types of information without analysis or recommendation. So these reports are called informational reports. कुनै कम्पनीको स्ट्याटस स्टडी गर्यो, यो स्ट्याटस यस्तो रहेछ भनेर मिरर जस्तो के, मिरर, just mirror. Your report is a mirror of the status of that company or a project. प्रब्लम छ भने नि उल्लेख गर्दिने, सबै कुरा ठीक छ भने उल्लेख गर, जस्तो छ त्यस्तै देखाइदिने. अनि प्रब्लम छ भने यो कारणले भयो भनेर चाहिँ एनालिसिस गर्नतिर अर्कोतिर नलाग्ने. Yes, recommendation पनि परेन. Just you give information. Okay, you just describe the status of a project or a company. That is informational report. Second one is analytical report. Here you not only present the data or facts, but also you analyze them. So you offer information as well as analysis. Okay, data लाई त्यो information लाई analyze गर्छ भनेको त्यसको meaning के हो त? Okay, 5 वर्षदेखि तपाईले चाहिँ कुनै कम्पनी लसमा गएको चाहिँ रिपोर्ट देखाउनु भयो भने त्यसको अर्थ के हो त? What is the meaning of that? अब अगाडि इन्फर्मेसनलाई चाहिँ लसमा छ मात्रै भन्नुहुन्छ तपाईले, तर एनालिटिकमा के भन्नुहुन्छ? ओके, लस हुनाले के इन्डिकेट गर्छ त? के कारणले लसमा आयो त? ओके, यसले चाहिँ भविष्यलाई को बारेमा के बताउँछ त? So you analyze it, you write the meaning of that, you write the meaning, you analyze, you give the meaning of your data. Yes, so you offer information and analysis, and can also include the recommendation. You may suggest some recommendation for the for overcoming the problem, okay, for bringing some changes in the future. And some are proposal based documents also. Okay, I told you earlier that simply a proposal is a persuasive plan made by a researcher. Okay, yes, let's say before starting a new program. Okay, let's say new solution measure, and so normally proposals are future oriented, reports are pure reports are past oriented, proposals are future oriented. किनकि प्रपोजल चाहिँ अब विगतलाई हेरेर भविष्यमा कसरी अगाडि बढ्ने भन्ने चाहिँ योजना हो, प्रस्ताव हो। यो भनेको प्रपोजल भनेको प्रस्ताव हो। ओके, प्रस्ताव हो। ओके, भविष्यको प्रस्ताव हो। त्यो पर्सुएसिभ हुनुपर्छ, कन्भिन्सिङ हुनुपर्छ, स्मार्ट हुनुपर्छ। है मैले भनिसकेँ, स्मार्ट प्लान दिनुहुन्छ तपाईले। ओके, भने त्यसलाई प्रपोजल भन्छ। सो ओके, लेट्स से let's say presents persuasive request for decision or action. यसो गरौँ न, कम्पनीको यस्तो अवस्थाको रहेको रहेछ, अब यो योजना यो होस्, लेट्स run the company this way भनेर चाहिँ we just okay, give the persuasive plan for this. So these are three types of documents: informational documents or informational reports, analytical reports, and proposals. So if you talk about informational reports, so okay, what are the examples? Okay, what are the examples of informational reports? Down हेर्नु होला प्रत्येकको, यो चाहिँ जुन छ यो ब्लू बक्सहरुमा लेखेको, एनालिटिकल लागि यो चाहिँ यो पर्पलमा लेखेको हेर्नु होला है। ओके, सो information reports, they are the reports to monitor and control operations. You provide feedback and other information for decision making, plans, operating reports, personal activity reports, etc. यो पहिलो भयो। Reports to implement policies and procedures, reports to demonstrate compliance. Okay, you provide information to show regulations or other authorities that the company meets formal requirements. यस्तो खालको रिपोर्टहरु भयो। अब एनालिटिकल भनेको, एनालिटिकल भन्ने बित्तिकै त्यहाँ चाहिँ इभ्यालुएसन हुन्छ, एसेसमेन्ट हुन्छ, एसेसमेन्ट टाइपको रिपोर्टहरु। ओके, so reports to access the opportunities, reports to solve problems, reports to support decisions. These are. And if you talk about proposals, okay, proposals may be internal proposals or external proposals. Okay, a proposal को कुरा गर्ने भने चाहिँ, okay, some proposals are the plans. Some proposals make let's say present the plans for the betterment of internal operation of the company. Okay, company भित्रकै म्यानेजमेन्टको लागि हुन सक्छ, कुनै चाहिँ एक्सटर्नल पर्पसको लागि पनि हुन सक्छ। So in internal proposals, you request decisions, okay, from managers within the organizations. Okay, let's say funding proposals, okay, general project proposals त्यो आउन सक्छ। Okay, in let's say external proposals, you request decisions from parties outside the organization. So हामीले चाहिँ प्रपोजल आफ्नै कम्पनी भित्र पनि बुझाउन सक्छौं, बाहिरको अरु आउटसाइडरहरुलाई पनि बुझाउन सक्छौं। त्यसले एक्सटर्नल प्रपोजल्स हो। You prepare the proposals and submit those proposals to the outsiders, other people. Okay, you may not belong to that company, त्यो कम्पनी भित्र हामी बिलोङ नहुन सक्छौं, अरुलाई बुझाउन पनि सक्ने हुन सक्छ। Okay, so request decisions from parties outside the organization, investment को proposal हुन सक्छ, grant proposals, sales proposals, and so on. So once again, okay, there may be three types of documents we have to prepare: informational reports, information documents, analytical documents, and proposal based documents. Okay, so information based documents, okay, just offer or include data, facts, or information without analysis and recommendation. In analytical reports, we offer information and analysis. We may include the recommendation also. Generally evaluative type of, judgmental type of, assessment based reports are analytical reports. And okay, proposals are the persuasive plans, okay, submitted to the company where we work or submitted to the external agencies. Okay, you keep these things in your mind. Yes. Okay, types, sorry, types agadi aiseko cha, yo bhaina. Okay, now next slide is supporting the message with reliable information. Now, okay, we are in the planning section. So while planning for the proposal, we have to keep many things in our mind. Okay, so we have to analyze the situation. We have to select the right medium. Okay, we have to know about the sources of information, and okay, the sources of information may be primary sources or secondary sources. And while collecting the information, okay, we have to maintain reliability of the information. Means we have to collect the information from the let's say reliable sources. हामीले select गरेको information चाहिँ reliable sources बाट आउनु पर्छ. ओके, त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हापाजार्डली जस्तो सुकै इन्फर्मेसन पनि हामीले राख्ने होइन. हामीले पाउने लिटरेचरमा माने फिल्टर गर्नु पर्यो. ओके, अनि हामीले लिने इन्टरभ्यु लिँदाखेरि अथवा चाहिँ अरू फिल्ड वर्क गर्दाखेरि पनि we should be very much careful, okay, to select, to collect, okay, the reliable information. Okay, for that what we have to do, some points are given here. So we have to plan our research first. Okay, without planning, without making a smart plan, we should not carry out, we should not go to the field. कुनै पनि स्मार्ट प्लान नबनाइकन चाहिँ हामी फिल्डमा जानु भएन. अनि हामीले फिल्डमा जानु भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ इन्फर्मेसन कहाँ पाइन्छ त? So where are the I mean, where we can find the information, where do we can, let's say, I mean, sorry, where we can, okay, locate the data and information. Okay, a library हो कि website हो कि field visit हो कि कस्तो खालको participant हो. Okay, we have to think about it, we have to do homework, and then we have to evaluate the sources. Okay, all the, okay, let's say data or the all the sources of information may not be reliable, may not be valid, may not be authentic. हामीले लिएको, हामीले कलेक्ट गरेको सबै लिटरेचरहरू, सोर्सेसहरू अथेन्टिक नहुन सक्छ, भ्यालिड नहुन सक्छ. हाम्रो रिसर्चको लागि, हाम्रो रिपोर्टको लागि काम लाग्ने नहुन सक्छ. So we have to evaluate the appropriateness of those sources, quality of those sources, reliability of those sources, validity of the, okay, let's say data and information. Okay, so we have to do this, and that we have to use the research results. Research भनेको पहिलाको research findings हरुले के देखाएको छ यो पनि हेर्नु पर्ने हुन सक्छ. So we have to manage information efficiently. Okay, collect गरेको information लाई they should be managed, they should be organized very efficiently. Okay, त्यसको पनि सिस्टम हुन्छ रिपोर्टमा कसरी त्यसलाई म्यानेज गर्ने, हाउ टु म्यानेज द इन्फर्मेसन भन्ने. ओके, लिटरेचर रिभ्यू कसरी गर्ने, साइटेसन कसरी गर्ने, रेफरेन्सहरु कसरी लेख्ने, त्यो सबै हुन्छ. इन द फिल्ड अफ बिजनेस रिपोर्ट्स वी हैव टु यूज APA citation style. Okay, APA format भन्ने हुन्छ. You might not have heard this. Okay, I will discuss those things later on. Okay, while talking about different sections of the report. अब यो स्लाइडमा धेरै त्यस्तो केही छैन. यसले के भन्छ भने how to support the message with reliable information अरे के हाम्रो मेसेज हाम्रो डकुमेन्टमा रिलायबल इन्फर्मेसन कसरी इन्क्लुड गर्ने भन्दा पहिला प्लानिङ गर्नु पर्यो. त्यसपछि त्यो इन्फर्मेसन कहाँ पाउँछ, राम्रो इन्फर्मेसन, रिलायबल इन्फर्मेसन के पाउँछ. जस्तो हामी गुगल गर्ने भन्छ, गुगलमा राखेको सबै कुराहरू चाहिँ हुँदैन, कतिपय कुरा रङ हुन्छ. ओके, अथेन्टिक हुँदैन. अथेन्टिक सोर्सहरु के हो त त्यो भन्नु पर्यो. अनि त्यो सोर्सलाई इभ्यालुएट गर्ने. ओके, त्यो इभ्यालुएट के को आधारमा गर्ने भने त्यो रिलायबल सोर्सबाट आएको छ कि छैन भन्ने कुराहरू हुन्छ. पहिलाको रिजल्टहरु, रिसर्च रिजल्टहरु अध्ययन गर्नु पर्यो. And then after collecting those information, we have to manage them, okay, systematically. Okay, and we have to follow the appropriate documentation style. Okay, APA documentation style or MLA or any other documentation styles. हामीले सुहाउँदो खालको documentation style चाहिँ follow गर्नु पर्यो. अनि अर्काका कुराहरू चाहिँ हामीले हुबहु सार्यो भने त्यसलाई plagiarism भन्छ. You might have heard about plagiarism. Okay, plagiarism is an act of using others' words or ideas as our own, okay, without referring to the source, without citing the source. Source cite नगरिकन, appropriate reference र citation को rule follow नगरिकन, अर्काले भनेको कुराहरू, अर्काका भनाइहरू, अर्काका शब्दहरू, okay, हामीले जस्ताको तस्तै कपी गरेर हाल्यौं भने, okay, अथवा appropriate documentation style follow नगरिकन, okay, अर्काको information हामीले use गर्यौं भने, that will be a kind of theft, intellectual theft. Okay, yes, that may put question on our integrity, honesty. Okay, त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छ एकेडेमिक ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा लाई चाहिँ plagiarism भन्छ. PLAGIARISM, plagiarism. It is a type of intellectual theft. Okay, त्यो गर्न हुँदैन. We have to avoid it. यो सबै कुरा जान्नु पर्यो. Okay, रिपोर्ट लेख्दाखेरि इस्यु गर्दाखेरि त्यो कुरा सबै जानेर चाहिँ, okay, if we let's say prepare the report, our report will be okay, standard, okay, reliable, valid, acceptable also. Okay. Yes. So planning, same thing is repeated here. First, we have to plan. We have to locate data and information. Okay. And after that, okay, we have to process data and information. We have to apply findings and manage information. अहिकै कुराहरु हो, त्यसैलाई अलिकति सिस्टमेटिक बनाएको प्लानिङ गर्नु पर्यो, लोकेट गर्नु पर्यो, डेटालाई प्रोसेस गर्नु पर्यो है। पहिला डेटाको बारेमा योजना बनाउनु पर्यो है। त्यसपछि डेटा कहाँ पाइन्छ, त्यसको लोकेसन कहाँ हो त, हाम्रो सोर्स कहाँ हो त इन्फर्मेसन, त्यो हेर्नु पर्यो। त्यसपछि पाइसकेपछि त्यसलाई प्रोसेस गर्नु पर्यो है। अनि त्यसपछि प्रोसेस गर्ने, इभ्यालुएट गर्ने, त्यसलाई चाहिँ युज गर्ने, त्यो कुराहरु आउनु पर्यो। Okay, we have to apply your findings. Okay, findings त्यो डेटाबाट आएको कुराहरु चाहिँ के पत्ता लाग्यो त भने त्यसलाई चाहिँ अप्लाई गर्नु पर्यो अनि इन्फर्मेसनलाई सिस्टमेटिकली चाहिँ प्रस्तुत गर्नु पर्यो भनेको अहिलेकै कुराहरु हो। यो सक्दैन भने चाहिँ you can just see these things. Okay, planning your research, locating your data, evaluating sources, using research results, and managing information efficiently. Okay, so you can do this. I think now we have to stop here. It is already 8 o'clock. Tomorrow we'll forward, okay, our discussion from here, conducting secondary research, okay, collecting data. We'll try to finish the planning section of our report writing tomorrow, and next week writing section we'll discuss, and then if time favors, okay, completing section also next week. In coming up weeks we'll do this. Okay, so I think I have to stop here. So what we discussed today, let me briefly revise this and then we'll stop. So today I try to make you clear about the concept of report. Okay, before that I told you about the syllabus. In chapter 3, there are 3 subsections. One is planning, writing, and completing. All these are related to report writing. Okay, and I told you about the report. I told you that a report is a document reporting the status of an activity or project as it occurs, or after some action has been taken, or when they are concluded. I told you this thing. Reports are based on research. Reports present the findings of the findings of the research, and they give some suggestions, recommendations, and so on. Okay, so reports are factual, they are objective, okay, and they have to give concrete solution, concrete answer, smart answer to our research questions. Okay, research गर्ने process पनि smart हुन्छ अनि यसले पनि हाम्रो smart answer दिन सक्नुपर्छ। कुनै project को smart running कसरी गर्ने भन्ने चाहिँ answer दिन सक्नुपर्छ। And there are 3 general steps, 3-step writing process in a report and proposal: planning, writing, and completing. Plan, write, complete. So analyze situation. We have to analyze the situation of our report writing research. We have to gather the information from the relevant sources, reliable sources. We have to specify the right medium for the circulation of information, and we have to organize the collected information in a systematic manner. And for this, we have to make plan. In writing section, we have to adapt our message or report to our audience. Okay, we should not be biased. Okay, we have to avoid all sorts of discriminatory use of language or biased language. We have to have, let's say, a positive attitude, a politeness, okay, a positive emphasis, and we have to use bias-free language. Okay, and while composing message, we have to follow the format of report or proposal. And after making the draft, we go to the completion section. Okay, here we revise the message. We edit, we proofread it, we rewrite it. Okay, we maintain, okay, conciseness, clarity in our message. We try to make our business report, okay, readable. Okay, then okay, what do? We proofread the message or report. We correct the errors in spellings, layout, typology, and so on. Okay, and finally we publish, we produce the let's say refined version, okay, of our report, and distribute and submit the report to the concerned people. So planning is the first step. While planning, we have to analyze the situation. Okay, while analyzing the situation, we have to keep 5 points in our mind. we have to know about the problem, on what problem we are going to carry out research, or we carried out research, and then what were the purpose, okay, what were the sources of information, and what was the outline of our research, like this. Then we have to gather the information. Information can be gathered from primary sources and secondary sources, and then we have to think about the right way to circulate the information, to transfer the information. We have to think about the multiple mediums for the transmission of information, okay, and at last we have to think about how to organize the information according to the format of report or proposal. And I told you about three types of reports we may prepare in the context of business. Some reports are just informative type of reports, some are analytical reports, and some are proposal type of reports. Okay, these things. And I also told you about the ways of supporting the message with reliable information. So to make our message reliable, we have to plan for the report, plan for the research. We have to locate the data and information. We have to locate the appropriate sources of data and information. We have to evaluate those sources, whether they are okay, good or not, they are reliable or not, authentic or not. Yes, we may get the help from the prior studies, previous studies also. And finally, we have to manage those sources very efficiently. Okay, so these are the things we discussed today in the classroom discussion of almost more 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, thank you very much. Students, do you have any queries regarding today's discussion? Ashish, do you have anything to ask? Okay, any other?
No, sir.
Okay, BPG?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have anything to ask?
Sir.
Okay, it's clear, yes? Then well, let's stop the class here. I would like to thank everyone for being okay, present in the class, okay, throughout the duration. And next day, we'll be forwarding the same topic. We'll be completing the planning portion. Then, okay, accordingly, we'll move ahead. So once again, I would like to thank everyone for your patient presence in the class. Thank you very much.